Still takes them a good 15-20 seconds to take a
Solo
stack like that.
is going to be charged right now in PPD, trying to contest for the rune. It's going to be a bounty for him, but with the charge coming in and the Iron Shell burn, Solo is going to be very, very low. He's going to try and run it around, but Fear, well, you realize Universe was coming down through the river entrance. The Sunstrike, boom! Taking out Solo. And an easy first blood coming the way of Samel, with the rest of his team doing all the hard lifting.
Kind of nice, actually. It's some good damage. It's very cost efficient. It's a 140 damage nuke for 50
top.
mana.
Universe trying to surge himself away Solo. No Void for it. Paralyzing cast going to slow him down. Universe very, very low and probably very, very dead. He could potentially salve, waiting for the last attack. And well,
Died to the Sunstrike?
he
would have.
He would have. And now the charge will come again. No one being cold slapped. Arteezy rotates in. He doesn't, well, with the 4 stick charges now, he's got the mana for the call down. And Thema actually triggering the mango. Do they get a bash? Any kind of stun? Nothing. And the damage is not enough. So the call down is blown. Arteezy is still, however, there to make sure this SF doesn't get out of control. Hangs around the lane, he'll probably end up dying. In fact, there's your Sunstrike. Solo turns for the Void. And because of that, Samel's Sunstrike hits perfectly. The follow-up into no one. Arteezy going very deep in this, however, but he'll still find the kills. TP is available, and will he get there in time? Mag, where's that punch? He can't reach him. Just around the corner of the tree line. He didn't have the vision.
He didn't get vision there?
Nope.
Wow. That was a really great play from both sides, actually. The triple raise combo from no one was excellent. Arteezy following through with the kill and finally just barely getting out.
Makes it longer before the SS ready to fight. Arteezy against Solo, waiting in the wings, into the woods. Solo, Rocket Barrage can hit very hard. The cooldown's there. The Sunstrike just in case he keeps running up. And Solo knew he was dead. Very far away from the rest of his team. Tier 1 count going to belong to him, does a lot of damage to Solo, but the TP support's coming in. And Arteezy, well, buy a few items. He just do it in time. Loses 200 gold. That's
nice.
Solo. Oh, Samel's going to get a little bit of tit for tat.
It looks like Vega aren't very used to playing.
Because we are still, okay, now even less, because it's darkness. The Observer was down from Vega, and they really feel like something is wrong. Spirit Breaker's charging in, so that's keeping the vision over on Pasha, and PvD moves forward. They've got the Curse of Babel, doing it on the Doombringer, but no, the Shard actually pushing it back down again, away from the Sunstrike, and Seeming gets a full duration ulti ult. Darkness down, but the INVOKER burning it with a Meteorite, but still too much damage being done out of Vega. The Requiem made a lot of space for him, and now PPD attempts to TP out. There's no Walrus Punch, so the attempt will be successful. Samel, however, needs to buy himself some space. Back into the tree line. The Dana still working. The buyback comes out from Fear, and no one. Where's your cold snap? Where's your stun? It's going to connect from Fear, combining with the Sunstrike. No one will die underneath the Radiant Tier 1 tower, making that buyback really worth it for Fear.
Great buyback. Samel would have most certainly died there. And he is, of course, a very big kill. He has a mega kill streak. And getting the Shadow Fiend in return is an added bonus. I'm not sure if EG were expecting they would be able to get a kill, but at the very least...
Should no one complete up the S and Y, or should he be looking more towards a BKB?
He should be looking to survive.
Also, top lane, Arteezy should be looking to do the same kind of thing. Well, how much damage have you got with your call down? The Sunstrike connects on Solo. Vega copping a fair chunk of damage for it, but they still get the big kill. They bring down the gyro.
I think Sanjin Yasha for no one in this game is good.
They're charging mid. You also have to set up by Samel, and with a deafening blast, the Meteorite, and Fear charging in. Oh, they easily get the kill. Samel was already moving on before the death happened. We're still 20 minutes into the game, but with EG being able to wrap around, okay, they can see the Doombringer and they just charge it. They want to kill our Pasha, and the back 3-man wall with the curse as well. DG definitely blasting back Vega. They've lost so much. Mag will arrive with a mech, but can he repair the damage which has been done? No, he cannot. Solo's on the run out of here. Samel's got no more control. She's got the Yule Scepter available, but doesn't want to do it while the homing missiles on the tail of Solo. But let's go anyway. They'll take the tier 2 tower, and there's that comp. So instead, they just have to use Solo to slow down EG so the Doombringer can get close enough. That's what they're trying now. They break through the smoke and move instantly over towards PPD. And PPD, well, he's silenced up and destroyed. The Meteorite, however, Universe trying to back it back in with the Meteorite connecting. They have the Death Wards, but Reed is negating most of that damage early on. In fact, Fear is not going to charge himself in. No one's too low. He can't survive this. Fear one back to do the work for it. No one gets the ulti up. At least there'll be a bit of a trade-off. But Pasha, how much life has he got up against Arteezy? Looks like it's more than enough. It's a 2-for-1 trade-off up against Sumail, however. Well, with that control, Zima can't survive that. The paralyzing cask will lock Sumail and Arteezy here. Mag can't find another follow-up. In fact, they just jumped forward towards Pasha. The Iron Shell damage, in fact, with the Nether Strike, they push the Doombringer back. And Vega will lose 3 on this top lane. They're just trying to get the hell out of there. In fact, what is this courier doing on the... It tried to deliver no one's Sanj. It's trapped on the comes in close. He throws the shards down. So they understand what's going on, but it's already too late. EG's not what they came for. They even get a tornado hit over to Solo as Sumail blinks forward. Yulsep was over on the Tusker. Take him out of the fight with the cooldown damage. Maybe they got enough, but Doombringer. Pasha finally gets that Doom off of Sumail. They'll find the killer. No, they won't. They call an embrace and the Greaves, and then they're back into a wall. Mag's down. The curse is over on Pasha. He can't run away. Not only has that extra help from the paralyzing cask and Seema letting that Death Sword go, but Arteezy is the man tanking all of it at the moment. And you know they're coming back. Fear charging over as she runs through 3 heroes on his way through. Sumail will burn the Aegis of the Immortal. And he actually has no real friends here. No one's waiting for him to come back up against Sumail. Runs into the Ghost Walk. Where's your detection? It doesn't exist. Sumail can now blink away to safety. So that ends up being a 3-for-1 trade-off. And that's actually technically a 2-for-1 trade-off because you burnt the Aegis of the Immortal. Paralyzing cask is going to bounce up, so EG will have to take the stuns here. And in fact, Vega, they're coming out of the base. They're using Solo to get their stun over on Arteezy. They keep him isolated. The rest of EG have to turn around and try and protect him. The BKB Doom is off by the curse. It isolates Parker for the moment with the also deafening blast. Meteorite being thrown down. They have enough to back wall. Vega are just taking through this. Now Seema, patience really is his virtue. He sits back with that death wall. The cold embrace making it pretty difficult to do anything. But EG have lost 3 heroes already in this fight. And Vega haven't lost a single iota.
They can't get any collateral though, as it looks. Maybe a tier 2 tower bottom, but no Roshan for them. Still, given the circumstances, a very good fight for them. And the problem here for EG is when Arteezy gets caught out like this and has to use BKB, Vega are not clustered up. They got a 1-man Meteor, they got a 2-man Curse. It's hard to say.
In one way, Sumail blinks. They've already got the silence. The tornado will buy him a little bit of space. He dispels by popping off that Yule Scepter. But can he get out? No, he's blocked. Pasha as well as Solo. They extended the wings and kept him trapped between the trees, and now it is Roshan time.
Yeah, they're conceding it. This is the right call. I was wondering, even with Sumail alive, if they were going to fight for it or not, because, again, the superior vision makes it very hard. The chance that they get the engage they're looking for is very, very little. There we go, Scotty plus Lucas. How are they? And double damage for good measure. Oh, it gets bottled by Witch Doctor.
The push from Vega. They have to commit so heavily, and PPD, he's actually able to get himself almost away from this one. They kept the vision up, Vega, and now they attack into the tier 3 tower. This is really problematic. In fact, Vega, they will be taking out this melee rack. Arteezy's not ready to come back again. They've already taken it, so, well, okay, he is starting the TP, and Vega's going to go for 2. Is this greedy, though? Universe jumps forward, misses! Completely wafts the back with a blink. The BKB did, however, go off from the Doombringer, so this will start to time out. They have no Wyvern with a tornado. Oh, that Doom is over on Arteezy, so there's no extra damage, but he already got the cooldown off here, charging himself forward. They've got that Sunstrike looking for the damage. Pasha will remain alive through it. That snowball very deep, going up the Universe and dragging no one with him, but it gets mid-range through Arteezy, who's getting completely controlled up by that paralyzing cask, and now brought down by no one. Bottom lane, remember what they're here for, Vega. They need to be able to get that advantage, but the curse onto no one. EG, they keep Seema as well as no one here with the ice wall. There's no easy run away from this one, but Sumail, that bloody paralyzing cast bouncing around. Universe will drop. Fear can't buy enough space. The snowball from Mag and chase after the dead hero is already GG. EG understand it was this or nothing, as in fact nothing. No one gets the ultra kill, and 17-22, 40 minutes for this game. Vega will force a deciding match between.
I think EG played an amazing early game. Their early mid game to me was super high class. The problem that starts showing is we saw the fight in the bottom lane. The moment Vega attacked from 2 fronts, it gets so much harder for EG to perform in the lineup. The fights they got on their terms were incredible.
Yep.
Then their terms just weren't really met anymore.